Now, although price was very choppy last week, it respected my analysis. If you check back on my previous video, you'll see that I projected GBP JPY from this point 182 to go all the way back down into 180 because it had created a neck and shoulder pattern, head and shoulder pattern rather. So that is that. Our analysis always work. Now for next week, we are looking at GBP JPY right now, and the analysis for GBP JPY is bullish. Yes, you heard it here. GBP JPY is bullish. Now price has created this double bottom and has broken this major resistance level 182 and has retested it even, and so now GPJPY is overall bullish, and all we have to do is wait for retracement along the way while we ride GBPJPY all the way to the upside. Now however, there is a possibility, as it is the market, that GBPJPY is going to go down, but in order for that to happen, this trend has to be broken. This mini trend line has to be broken and properly retested before we consider selling GBP JPY all the way back down into 180 and maybe further down. But that is the analysis for GBP JPY for next week. GBP USD had already also respected my analysis of going all the way from 1.31 thousand all the way back down into 1.28480. That is exactly what we analyzed, and that's exactly what happened. Beautiful trade. Now for next week, since GBP USD is already bearish, it would be wrong to expect a bullish run automatically. Yet we are going to be expecting further sales, and for that further sales to make sense, we're going to expect price to go all the way down to at least 1.28 thousand. Yes, one price is going to go to 1.28 thousand, do a proper retest, then we expect further sales. However, there is also a possibility for change of direction. That is when price breaks this small mini trend here, then we're going to expect price to rally all the way back up into 1.29640. But first level target will be 1.29047. Second level target 1.29640. However, that is if this trend is broken. If this trend line is not broken, our bias continues to be bearish for GBP USD this week. Last week, when we were making analysis, we expected GPJPY, since it had broken 100, to continue into 97.500. But GPJPY along the line started rejecting off 99.600 and created a double bottom and changed its direction, changed its structure. So now GBP US dollar index is bullish. Yes, US dollar index is bullish. However, if we go up to the weekly time frame, you realize that this could just be a retracement, since price had broken this major support level, this previous support level 101. So now moving all the way down such strong bearish momentum, this bullish move might only be a retracement. And if that is the case, then we should expect price to come all the way back down. And if price comes all the way back down, then that means for our GBP pairs is that we're buying. Yes, even with Fibonacci level, you realize that US dollar is sitting on a retracement level. That is 38.2% retracement level. It could continue higher. If it continues higher, then we look for sales on GBP pairs. If it rejects any of this Fibonacci level, then we are going to be looking for the opposite on GBP pairs, and that is buy. So however the market is going to play out next week, we are going to be reactive and not proactive. So watch and see what the market does, and we are going to play accordingly. Benzi Studio signing out.